And it is now straight up 7 o'clock. I'm in some kind of a Honda SUV crossover kind of thing. They're all SUV crossover kind of things. It's a hybrid. It says EV ready. And when I hit the start button, a lot of the lights came on, but I didn't hear a motor start. Didn't hear an engine start, which probably means it's ready to drive as an EV unless it needs more power. Let's get a little XM going on here.
And so are JT, Beyonce, Usher, and Rihanna. Along with the rest of the pop hits that shaped the sound of the new millennium.
How do I get it off of the preview channel?
A non-stop commercial-free flashback to the era of boy bands, phones, and MP3s.
Subscription updated. Requested channel not available.
Or head to SiriusXM.com.
I hate when I turn it to XM and it's not subscribed and it's just awkward to find out and awkward to get it off. And I'm not fond of this particular radio because it's annoying to change shit on. Lady Gaga, Poker Face coming on. That works.
With Christmas music starting Wednesday
Oh,
morning.
no, it's not. Christmas music. Hard pass on that.
Right, the Coyotes close out their 3-game homestand against being fake.
I can hang with this. Green Day's better than nothing.
I walk this empty street on the
Whoa.
boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only
Mercedes
one.
parked something right behind me. Actually, at least gave me enough space to back this one up and get out. It doesn't usually take me this long to get going, but this particular Honda stereo is annoying as fuck to use. Especially if the XM subscription is expired. So, in the lane to the left, there's a Tesla Model 3, and I can tell somebody wrote maintenance information on it, and somebody else already came up and did a half-ass job of scraping it off. So, at this point, I'm just going to treat that as somebody else's problem. I got 3 more cars up above. This one I'm driving right now is going to body damage. Memory served. BIRBD, yeah, body damage. Kind of odd for it to not say what the body damage is on the window, though. I didn't physically inspect it. I'm just taking it where it goes. Let somebody else sort it out. Only 4 cars in retail right now. That's really odd. I'm over by the gate and by Vendouts. Just kind of double checking over here to see if there's any pop trunks. Or other vehicles here that are designated to be moved, and I don't see any. I usually check that sooner in the day than now, but I haven't really gone through there until just now. And we're here. So that was a Honda CR-V hybrid. I mean, I knew it was a hybrid by the stuff that came on the screen when I started it, but wasn't entirely sure what kind of Honda it was. It's CR-V. I did a walk around the car and looked at it, and the front bumper on the passenger side is kind of caved in. So, marked front bumper on the window. Just kind of walking over the yard, maintenance yard here. I don't see anything in the gatekeeper, so I'm just going to bump up one vehicle. Fuel level gauge error is not full, but the gas spelled GASS is full. Full spelled FUL. Knowing how to spell is not required to work here. No pink hat inside the vehicle. I wonder what's up with that. Put it up top where it belongs and scoot this one forward. Well, this seat is in a horrible position. Dodge SUV of some kind. Durango. Oh. I'm so tired of that song. But I'm not moving this one far enough to care about it. So. I do not like the angle of the seat, and I don't even think that's adjustable. Kind of trips me out how these Dodge Durangos have exactly the same shifter as the Challengers. And whatever the hell those four-door full-size sedans are that are so popular from them. iPhone says 710, the dashboard says 711. That's not good. Ooh, and it's coming on immediately blowing me. Wow. Found the fan knob in the dark in this Nissan. Some kind of a Nissan sedan. Looks like it has a moonroof. That's neat. I don't know the model. Could be a Sentra, could be a Maxima. I can't tell the difference on these things. So this is my last one with the chipped windshield going over to $1. There is another car sitting in this area, but I already looked at it and it doesn't seem to have a windshield chip in it. Oh wow, game over. Haven't heard this in a while. Oh, and the song's over. Denied. Got the auto lights on. Oh, I'm on channel 43, Rock the Bells. This really is my favorite station on SXM radio.
Timeless hip hop, you know what it is? Rock the Bells Radio.
Young black teenagers tap the bottle. I don't know this song, but I'm digging it so far.
So tap the bottle and twist the cap. Tap the bottle and twist the cap. Tap the bottle and twist the cap. And pass it around the booby, cause the booby all that. Hey yo, hickory dickory dock, I'm running a Brooklyn block. Yes. Who's the next to testify and try and penetrate the vest? Digging it, don't re mi fa sol la ti do, I draw back my balls. I'm taking a check and give it a smack and cut and no slack. Hey, if I go, shorty tap the 40 oak smash to a blast, shift your crash, make it dash to the dash, tap the cap, heck a lot and not a lot, not a little. Don't create upon the label, take a cause it don't trip. I got the super califragilistic espiella. Don't shit, you're coming closer to this, I'll get ferocious. Toast this rhyme, smoke this rhyme high. We're rocking upon the mic, we rock the mic right. 4 vehicles right now sitting in Hertz maintenance. Not a lot on offer in 3 other than Chevy Bolts. I got a feeling by the end of the night I'm going to see the crowd of people around him wanting something, anything other than those. Nothing in dollar maintenance, but quite a few in dollar returns. So it's possible that there's a maintenance car mixed in with them that just hasn't been moved yet.
But there's a car with its hazard lights on over in the main dollar charger area. Need to add this song to my collection. This is a groove. I like this. Alright, I was hoping to find something low mileage over here that would qualify as PC. I'm down in the cleans at $1. And I kind of went to the one farthest away from me just because it was a Toyota Camry. Rather nice red one, but it's at 48,000 miles. It's actually got a paper on it, as if it went through the car wash over. It hurts, but it just went through the car wash at $1. It says 6th of November on this paper. That's weird. I get the feeling that that got left on the dashboard and somebody rented it yesterday and drove it around all day yesterday and never took that paper off the dashboard. And it went through the whole process and everything and never got the paper taken off of it. Odd. Where's my music?
Discuss them with your doctor soon. Learn more.
That works. It's on 94.1. I don't know this song, but I'm feeling it. It's alright. .1 is a classic country station, and I think is based out of Albuquerque. What am I saying? I think is based out of Wickenburg. They play some of the most random stuff, and I like it. I'm just taking it to the flip ramp because I've got plenty of maintenance cars over at the Hertz maintenance line. Plus, there's quite a few returns over there that I can walk through, and there's probably more maintenance cars mixed in them. I keep seeing Mercedes bringing them over to the wall. She does that on occasion. Randy Travis, nice.
And wishing I was with you just seems to use up all my time. You've been gone so long that it's hard to recall just how the dream went. And all but this broken heart in me, I guess is doing fine. Is it still over?
Haven't heard this one in a long time.
Since my phone still ain't
I think I was working at a country radio station when this song came out.
I've half a mind to take the time to find somebody
Nobody knew
I'm not too sure that
I'm still over you. Fuel level low. Wow. Somebody brought this one in with nearly an empty tank. Can only imagine how much Hertz is charging him. Fill it back up. I did see the gas policy once on a card over at Dollar, and it was pretty brutal. It certainly shed some light on why people are willing to pay $5.99 a gallon over at the Shell station. All right, I got the rear howler on, and that's bugging me. Oh, and I'm not sure how to turn it off in one of these. This is a GMC SUV. I think this is an Acadia. I didn't look at the back to see what the model was. Oh, I hit a button on the right that said sync, and that turned off the rear howler. So, turning up the volume, the indicator's going up, but no music's playing. No device found. It's just ILUVTC. So it's probably on somebody else's other phone, and it's not smart enough to jump onto a radio station. See if it's got XM.
Experience in up to 2 cars and stream anywhere with 2 app logins. Enjoy
Nope.
our greatest content, opportunities for live VIP.
Pink Floyd, that'll work.
If you don't take your meat,
Remember,
you
don't have any.
Can you have any pudding if you don't take your meat?
Don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
94.5.
That was an odd segue. Not complaining though.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to.
The Soft Cell EP this song is off of is so good. And this is by far the most tame thing on it. A song on it called Sex Dwarf that's pretty intense, as well as Memorabilia. I think I only have that album on cassette too. This one's an f-stop PM's 726, so it's debatable as to whether they'll be able to get this one serviced or not. Somebody doing a dodgy maneuver in front of me in a truck. I think that is the gal that handles the car seats. I think today's a good day to meet her because I got a car seat in the back of here. She seemed really surprised that I would offer to do that. Hopefully that doesn't throw me off too much from the work I need to do, but she's really sweet. Although she didn't tell me her name when I told her my name. Darn it. Yeah, I told her I was a maintenance driver and that I drive right by there, and that sometimes the maintenance cars have car seats, and just asked her if it would help me if I dropped them off there. And she seemed a little bewildered at first, and she's like, yeah, that would be great if you don't mind. So, what the heck? It was a little harder to remove the car seat than I expected. Newer child car seats have more complicated restraint systems than they did back in the days when my kids were young enough to be in car seats. Finally got some cars in the gatekeeper. 2 on the gatekeeper. This gas tank is absolutely on empty, and it has a pop-up that says fuel level low. Yeah, I don't really worry about that nearly as much as one that's got a nearly dead battery. In worst case scenario, they can come out to this thing with a gas can. This is a lot lower than I think I've ever seen one, though. So have I mentioned how special some of our car washers are? Yeah, I think I have. So I'm in a Chrysler Pacifica. It's in the gatekeeper line. By the way, it's 7:39 right now. At least that's what the clock in this Chrysler says. One of them lately has been marking the windows with a black magic marker, which in the dark is completely freaking illegible. I can't make heads or tails out of what it says. And I think even if you used an appropriate writing utensil, I still wouldn't be able to read it. Not only really sloppy handwriting, but I don't know. I can't. The first 3 letters look like they say dog. I don't know. I'm going to drive it over to the car wash and see if I can get somebody to translate it for me. Because it's just ridiculous. And I can't figure out where the hell to put this because I can't read the nearly invisible, completely illegible handwriting in the back. Maybe somebody can figure it out. You know, I had one that was like that. It had nothing written on it, and I looked it over and I couldn't see anything wrong with it. And I brought it over to the kickouts, and as I was walking over to the clean side, one of the guys who doesn't speak English too well, which granted doesn't narrow it down much over here, started yelling at me. And it took me a while to even figure out he was actually yelling at me until he started kind of tailing me into the clean car area. And it took even longer for me to figure out what he was saying was wrong with the car. But it was had a broken rear wiper. I checked the rear wiper on this one, it's fine. I got lucky and saw my eye. I didn't show it directly to him. He did manage to find out what the problem was. Oh wow, Winolo's trying to get me in again. Wow, it just popped up $16.75 an hour. Oh, it's for tomorrow, Wednesday, November 8th, 7 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be working here. Good to know that work is popping up though. I'll probably do it again next weekend. I like the idea of being money ahead. So anyway, Meyer found a little sensor cover that is missing on the front. It's just a cosmetic thing. He goes, "Oh, just put it out. We'll rent it like that. It doesn't matter." So, I wonder what the odds are of this one landing right back in the gatekeeper because one of the car washers just sees it and goes, "Oh no, I put that there, it's broken." I'm gonna scrape the window though. Maybe I'll get the hint. Not that what's on the window is particularly legible, but I'm gonna scrape it anyway. One more car in the gatekeeper is Toyota RAV4, and just sitting down in the driver's seat, the problem is obvious. The driver's side windshield wiper is busted to shit. Go out and mark the window and put a pink hat on it. Quit dang it. Left wiper is broken. That should be easy for them to understand. Stereo is on 101.9. Oh yeah, that stuff. Good on 101.1.
To Shine, Shane Company.
No, 101.5. There we go. 7:46 right now. This is probably as good of a time as any for me to take my break. I made the mistake of not getting any packaged beverages when I stopped at Circle K. I got a 32-ounce fountain drink. Knew I didn't have any packaged drinks. Oh yeah, I'm putting this in the wrong line. Whoops. Knew I didn't have any packaged drinks. Priscilla didn't include a drink in my lunch, but I don't know, when I went into Circle K, it was like the last thing on my mind. Grab some packaged drinks. That's fine. I can shoot up to Shell really quick. And see who's getting suckered into paying $5.99 a gallon for gas. I have no idea what the song is, but I am absolutely not feeling this. Ice Spice Rema, Pretty Girl. Yeah, not feeling that at all.